Hello my dear students, this is Akash SD and welcome to the SD Physics classes. Hope so you all are doing really great. So students, in this video we are going to solve the question from thermal properties of matter, and in that also the topic of radiation. In radiation, number of definitions are there like Stefan's law, Kirchhoff's law of radiation, Newton's law of cooling, Wien's displacement law. All these are very important. Okay, so now we are going to see this question from the topic Newton's law of cooling. Very important. Let's go through it. So here students, you can see very well what is the question. The temperature of a body in air falls from 40 to 24 degrees Celsius in 4 minutes. The temperature of the air is 16 degrees Celsius. Now the temperature of the body in next 4 minutes will be how much? Okay, and here 4 options are there. So in this kind of question, first we have to write the standard formula and we have to solve in 2 stages. Okay, so first we have to understand the concept. Concept of what? The concept of Newton's law of cooling. So remember very carefully, according to Newton's law of cooling, the rate of cooling is directly proportional to the temperature difference between the average temperature of the body and the temperature of the surrounding. Is it? See, I will write here in a mathematical form. So what I am telling here, the rate of cooling, that means minus d capital T by dt, that means this one even we can tell the rate of change of temperature. This is only called the rate of cooling. Okay, is directly proportional to this one here. T is the average temperature of the body and T naught is the temperature of the surrounding. Okay, so this is the general formula. But remember right here, whenever we have to write this formula to solve the numericals, okay, so remember that here to solve the numericals. Numericals, what we'll write here? We can write here, this dt means T2 minus T1, change in temperature, but this minus sign is there. So we can write here minus of T2 minus T1 means it will become here T1 minus T2 by small t is equal to 1 proportionality constant K, and this T is the average temperature of the body. Now that means we can write here, see, T1 plus T2 by 2 minus T0. Okay, so here I am writing here, this is the formula, we have to use it here. Okay, very clear, you can see the formula. Now after that we will come to the question. Okay, so let me see the question situation. So the question situation is that, let me draw here the, first I will write here the stage 1. Okay, first we are going to write stage 1. In stage 1 what is there? Let me draw here the situation. Let's take, this is the situation here. Okay, the body is there now. Not 2 bodies, the body is 1, we are drawing the different situations. So here what is there? The one temperature is how much here? This is temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. 2 how much? 24 degrees Celsius. 24 degrees Celsius. Now the temperature of the body decreasing from 40 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius in how much time? The time is given here the 4 minutes. Now this thing is done in a 4 minute. Okay, and here the temperature of the surrounding how much given? That means the temperature of the air how much given here? 16 degrees Celsius is there. Okay, 16 degrees Celsius. So remember that here in this situation, what will happen that here, see, this 40 degrees Celsius will be the T1, this 24 degrees Celsius will be the T2, this 16 degrees Celsius will be T0, and this 4 minute will be small t. Okay, so T1, T2, T0 and T. Now all these things we are going to use in this formula. So you think please, we are going to use in this formula. So what we can write here as, now let me write here, put in a formula here, T1 minus T2, that means what we can write here, see, 40 minus 24, no need to change in the Kelvin and all that. Okay, so 40 minus 24 by T how much given here? 4 is equal to T1 plus T2 by 2. So we can write here, see, 40 plus 24 by 2. Okay, and here K is there. No, K is there. 40 plus 24 by 2 minus how much given here? T0. T0 value how much here? 16. Okay, so this one we have got here. Now what will happen that here? This 40 minus 24, it will become here 16. So 16 by 4 how much? 16 by 4 means 4. So here 4 will come. So 4 equal to K. This is how much here? 40 plus 24 means 64 by 2. So 64 by 2, it will become what here? 32. Okay, so let me write here, see, what I am writing is, see, 4 equal to K, 32 minus, and here what is there? 16. So see it, 32 minus 16, is it? So next one I will say here, this way will be 4k, and 32 minus 16 anyhow what is there? 16. So hence what will happen that here this k value will come 4 by 16, that means 1 by 4, and when you will check the unit will come meter inverse. Okay students, so this is the stage 1. Okay, now what will happen that here again, now we have to go to the next stage now, because what is given here, see the temperature of the body in next 4 minutes will be how much here? So 40 to 24. Now after 4 minutes what will happen? Okay, so we are going to draw here the stage 2. So here stage 2. So stage 2 again you draw here, this is the body, is it? And here temperature how much now? 24 degrees Celsius. Here temperature we don't know, that means let's take here T2. Okay, and anyhow the temperature of the surrounding how much given here? Again let me check here, the temperature of the surrounding or air is how much here? 16 degrees Celsius. So let me write here the 16 degrees Celsius. Okay, and how much time is there? 4 minute time is there. Now again we have to put the T1, T2 and all. So what will happen that here now? This is the new T1. This is the T0 anyhow. Okay, and this 4 minute is what? This is small t. Okay, so again we'll write here, see, as formula is what? T1 minus T2 by small t. So T1 is 24 and T2 is unknown, so we can write here, see, 24 minus T2 by small t, how much given here? 4, is equal to k times, k value how much given here? 1 by 4. Okay, and after that what we can write? T1 plus T2 by 2, that means 24 plus T2. See, 24 plus T2 by 2 minus T0. T0 value again how much here? 16, is it? So see this formula, no? Very easy. Then after that what will happen that here, see, if I simplify this here, 24 by 4, no? We'll just make it part. So 24 by 4, what will happen that here? 6. So see, 6 minus T2 by 4 is equal to, see, 1 by 4 I have to send outside, but first let's rationalize it here. Okay, so 1 by 4. 24 by 2, how much it will come here? 12. 12 plus T2 by 2 minus 16. Is it correct only? Na? We have this separated it here. Now what will happen that here? See, 6 minus T2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4, and here 12 minus 16 means what is this? Minus 4. So we can write here, see, T2 by 2 minus 4. Now mathematics only left. So after that, see, 6 minus T2 by 4 is equal to, send 1 by 4 inside. So what this will become here? It will become here T2 by 8 minus 1. 4 by 4, how much? 1. Now after that, what will happen that here? This one will take this out here, now minus 1. So it will become here, see, 6 plus 1, correct? 6 plus 1 is equal to how much it will come here, see, T2, and it will become here, see, 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4. Okay, so this we can write here 7 is equal to T2. Is it? Take the LCM. LCM is the 8. So it will become here 1 plus 2, correct? 4 2 is 8. So after that, when you will simplify this T2 value will come what here? See, 8 into 7, that means 56 by 1 plus 2, 3. So 56 by 3 degrees Celsius. T2 value is coming how much? Students, it is coming 56 by 3 degrees Celsius. So let's see which option is matching here, 56 by 3 degrees Celsius. So students, here you can see the correct answer is what? Option C is the correct answer. Okay students, keep studying, keep growing.